Yo, yo, yo. It's Mark and Mark's Tarot. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, Jillian, how are you? Hey, Renee, what's up? I'm doing great, thanks. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Hey, Alma Luz, how are you? Hey, Candy, how are you, sweetie? I'm doing great, thanks. Hey, Payday, how are you? Hey, what's up, Daisy? You good? Good. Hey, Ruth, how are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Doing great? Good to hear. Good to see everybody. I wasn't gonna come on, but I said, let me come on. I might as well come on. It's not like I'm tired or anything. I'm just watching the All-Star basketball game, but it's kind of boring. So I said, let me come on real quick. Why not? Hey, Paris, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Oda, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. How you been? I tell you what, a man who can do construction is sexy. Of course, I can do anything, so I'm extra sexy then. Candy. Absolutely. See, I know. That's the best way. A man who can do everything is good, and a woman that can do a lot of things is good too. It's good to be multi-talented. It's good to like know a lot of things and try a lot of things because you're only here for so long, and people should be taking life as it comes, and not worry about too much and learn as much as you can so you can teach everybody. I'm doing great, Oda. Now that you're here, I'm even better. I'm always multitasking is right. Yeah, I'm always doing everything. This afternoon, my nephew's like, because I got this desk and I got this chair, and then my sister ordered like this bench. Like you lift open the bench and it's got like you can put basketballs and stuff all in it, and toys and the kids' toys and stuff. But my nephew was like, please, Uncle Mark, let's put it together. I want to help you. Please, I want to help you. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit today, man. It's Sunday, man. Come on. Oh, please, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Jesse Wooby, what's up? So I said, all right, let's go then. So my youngest nephew, he helped me out. The oldest one, he took off because he don't want no parts of that. Anything to do with work is out of there. So the young one, me and him took apart the box. His playing with the foam, breaking the foam, making a damn mess, putting it inside trash bags for me. And then he was reading the directions, so we were putting it all together, piece by piece. So we got the bench done. So all's good. My sister's happy, they're happy because the bench is all put together. It's a matter of reading the instructions. It's not rocket science. It took me about an hour to put it all together. So she's all happy because they're all happy because they got a place to put all their basketballs and soccer balls and all that stuff. And it's right in the beginning of in the beginning. Hey, Venice, how are you? I did. I had a wonderful day. Thanks. Hope you did too. Jesse, there's no damn pick a card, but you could pick me. I don't know if I want you though. No, there is no list. There's no list. It's Sunday night chat and messages. My message for you is go get some damn nuggets. Go get some damn nuggets and don't forget the sweet and sour sauce. And you better give me some, damn it. Hey Lacey, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. What's going on? That's my message to you. You get me some damn nuggets and don't forget the sweet and sour sauce. That's your message. Next. You had an amazing night? Good. That's great. Now it's even better. Now you see me. See? I knew. Oh, you're cheating on McDonald's now. See where you went? Chick-fil-A? Hey, Udi. How are you, sweetie? Mwah. Hey, Burger Love. How you doing? This guy. I tell you about cheating on McDonald's, you know. With damn calls. Not Sunday? No way. Serious? You don't have Chick-fil-A? You don't know what you're missing. No way. Are you serious, Renee? Your dad owns a Chick-fil-A? No way. That's like my favorite nugget place. That's one of my favorite fast food places when I go away. Every time I went to Atlanta, I went there all the time. When I go to Boston, I don't see any. Like the places I go to, they don't have Chick-fil-A, which pisses me off. But I still got Dunkin' Donuts, so that's good. Yeah, send me a cow. Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A. They're waffle fries and the chicken sandwich and the chicken nuggets are the bomb, man. Those things. I get addicted to that place. When I was out there, I ate it every day. Yeah, it's like real fast food. It's decent though. It's a lot better than anywhere else I've been. As far as nuggets, they're definitely by far the best place. Definitely. Better than McDonald's. That's cool, Renee. At least you get to eat good nuggets. I'm telling you, those things I miss it actually. I miss Chick-fil-A because in Boston I don't see any when I go, which is annoying. And I don't really like McDonald's. I don't like Burger King either. And when I go to Boston, I always eat at Chinese places. I like Chinese food a lot, man. I really like Chinese food. Like I like shrimps and rice and vegetables and like scallops and like how they have their stir fries. Like you just go to the mall, right? And you have those Chinese people with the toothpick. Oh, you want to try sample? And I'm like, yes, okay, I'll try. Okay. Oh yeah, that tastes good. That tastes good. And let me see what else you got around here. So I'll look through the thing. I say, yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Next thing you know, I've got a $10 plate. Straight, good to go. Hey, Marianne, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Allison, have I ever had lobster sauce? Absolutely. I like Korean food, yeah. I like a Korean woman that knows how to cook too. I'll tell you, those samples get me every time too. They're like putting it all in my face. I'm like, all right, I'll take it, damn it. Oh, it tastes good. Sweet and sour chicken, teriyaki chicken. I say, okay. I know it's chicken. I can see that. Let me have some of that. All right, now I'm gonna go get some right now. Then. I like all those noodles and all sorts of food they have, man. Like beef and all that. They have everything, like chopped up steak and stuff. That food's the bomb, man. I always like those Chinese places, especially when I go to Boston in the mall. They always have them. Like it's like tons of them. It beats Burger King and McDonald's and all that. I can't handle that. I can't eat McDonald's and Burger King shit like that. I just can't eat that no more. Like I had a barbecue hamburger today, but it was made from real meat. Like here, like like a actual meat patty, like a beef patty, like a beef you know, burger patty. I had barbecue. No, I don't get the shits, but it's like it doesn't make me feel good. You too, Lacey. Have a good night, sweetie. Nah, it doesn't make me like, do anything. It's just I just don't like it. Like I don't like pickles on my damn hamburger. I don't like none of that shit, yo. I don't like Burger King. I don't like their. I don't. The only thing I like about McDonald's is the apple pie, and it's like it just makes me. The French fries are good, but the burgers are not really that great anymore. Like years ago, yeah, but not now. I can't handle pickles, man. Not on my. I can eat pickles, but not on my hamburger. I want onions on my hamburger and tomato and all that, but I can't handle all of that. McDonald's is not my favorite place. I'll eat like here we don't have no American franchises. The only American franchise we have is KFC, and I can't eat KFC either. I'm not eating that damn chicken or their stale ass bread or their mushy ass bread. And I don't really like I like making my own damn food. But if I go to a restaurant, usually I'll eat a steak. Usually I'll eat a steak. But Bermuda has their own food chains. So we have our own food chain. A lot of people here we eat fish more than anything. Like we don't really have burger joints and all that. Like not really serious. Like we used to have a place called Island Burger, but it didn't succeed because people here aren't really burger people. We were brought up on fish cakes and fish sandwiches and steaks and wraps and things like that. We like different things here. We like more seafood type of stuff. I can't handle eating hamburgers. Like I said, I ate a barbecue hamburger cheeseburger today, which it's homemade, but I ain't eating no damn outside burgers. No, none of that shit. We got a place here called Mr. Chicken, and that chicken sucks. I don't like it at all. It's dipped in. It looks like it's been in the same grease for about a week. Ugh, makes me sick even thinking about it. Hey Mandy, how are you, sweetie? What's going on? Every time I go to a restaurant with somebody or I go out, I'll eat a steak, a filet mignon, or something like that. I'll eat a filet, some French fries maybe, and some vegetables. Or sometimes I'll eat a baked potato or broccoli or something like that. But like a filet mignon here, it costs a lot of money too. So even at the restaurant. But that's all I eat though. Medium well, sometimes well done. Or depends, I'll send it back if it's got too much blood, because I ain't no damn vampire. But like I'll have fish chowder to start. Like we have fish chowder, Bermuda fish chowder here. So sometimes they put sherry peppers in there or rum. It's nice. Like exactly, payday. Exactly. That's what I do. I eat at home more than anywhere. But when I go on a vacation, I don't cook. I like to eat like Chinese food because Chinese food to me is like home food. I like what you call it. The hell is it called? Like even when I go to restaurants, I like shrimp. I like egg rolls, spring rolls. All those type of things. Like I like all of that. Like shrimp tempura or whatever the heck it's called. Shrimp tempura. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I just eat the damn thing. Hey Kayla, how are you? Hey Vitalia, what's going on? How are you today? I'm good, thanks. Hey Miss T, how are you, sweetie? What's up, Venice? Yeah, well, I cooked Chinese food too. Like, but I like spring rolls, egg rolls. I make my own spring rolls and egg rolls. Hey Maria, how's things? Sorry, Mandy. I couldn't help it. Everybody started talking about food. Well, you can blame me though. But otherwise that man, I had a great I love eating I love eating Chinese food. Sorry to hear that, Maria. Hope you feel better. Hey Araceli, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, but usually another thing I eat when I go out is like a chicken Caesar salad or something like that. I'll make my own chicken Caesar salad. I'll barbecue up some chicken breasts, then I'll cut it all up, put it in the salad. I haven't had actually I'm gonna have that this week. I'm gonna have that this week. Actually, yeah, Elizabeth, I'm gonna make that video too. You reminded me. I'm gonna make egg rolls. I'm gonna make a video of making them. You see, I gotta get my nephew to record it for me. Absolutely, Renee. I think so too. When I had the salads from there, it was the bomb. Yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite too. Grilled chicken Caesar salad because I cut up all the I put on the barbecue first, no barbecue sauce or nothing like that. I just make plain, I marinate it and stuff. Hey, Rana, like I'll cook the barbecue chicken first, and then I'll cut it all up in pieces, and I'll throw it in the salad. Like I like Mediterranean food, Maria. That's nice too. Yeah. Hey, Narvani, what's up? How's mom's? And how are you? I mean, it's I made a few videos on here about food, but like I really like I gotta make some more food videos. Yes, Jesse. It's how many nugget months till you get some deep. I actually was gonna get a who's I actually was gonna do when are you gonna get some deep reading. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm not being mean to you. I don't care if I am anyway. You like it. You like when I'm mean to you. You love it. Most women do like guys who are mean, especially you. That's why you keep coming back for more. Stop lying. You know you like it. You know you like it rough. Tomorrow I'm gonna do. When are you gonna get some deep? I already got the thumbnail. You're gonna laugh and you see it. I actually was gonna do it tonight, but I was like, nah, I need to be on my game for that. Yeah, Renee and I. Hey, Ninja, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, there you go. That's why I have to be on form, Vicky. I got to make sure I'm got the lily juice smile around. I know I'm gonna be in trouble soon. My neighbor might want my D. My neighbor just got a new tenant next door. I said hi to her today. She said hi back. I was like, oh no, we're in trouble now. Who's this? Then I looked and I said, oh my God, I know who you are. I used to go to school with her, but I didn't even recognize her. Then my sister was like, don't you know who she is? She went to school with you when you were young. I was like, yeah, I know now. I didn't even know. I was like, no wonder she was looking at me. I was like, yo. It's like, hi, I'm moving in next door. I was like, oh no. Oh no, you didn't move around in. She might be in trouble. She might be in trouble. That's why I have to do the D reading tomorrow. Then I'm gonna have to do a coochie reading right after. Nah, she's not that hot. She's all right. she's not my type, to be honest, but she's not my type. I don't really like her anyway. Plus, she's going through a divorce right now, so I'll leave her alone for a little while. I'll let her recuperate. I actually just found out she got a divorce. And I was like, oh no. She got a divorce. Hey, Corianne, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going to do a coochie reading, see if I get some. See if I can get some coochie from Nah, I'll leave her alone. I don't like to go after women when they just recently got a divorce. That's not nice. I'll let her breathe first, you know. If she starts talking to me and says she wants to come by, I'll let her come by. Yeah, I know, right, Araceli? Help her heal, Mark. She needs sexual healing. Once she goes Portuguese, she'll be begging please. So she better watch out. Once you go Portuguese, you beg please. So I'll tell her the news before she tries. But, you know. No, not the post office lady. No. Yeah, this is somebody who moved into my neighbor's apartment. She used to go to school with me. She just got a divorce. And she's living all by herself. She's gonna need D soon. But she's getting a divorce first. I'll wait till she recuperates, you know. She's cool though. She's not my type, but absolutely. Well, we're already friends, Priest. You know what? When she first came to my school, I was one of the first people that welcomed her. You know, I was one of the first people who welcomed her to my school, Like nobody would speak to her, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing? You know, I'm Mark. You know, welcome here. You know, blah 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 blah. You know, don't worry about these idiots around here. Don't worry about that person. She's a hoe. That guy's an idiot. This teacher's that. He teaches that. You know, one more man. Well, she's not really my type, you know, but my type is a woman with. See, I can't really say my type on there because then you guys can get mad at me. No, I'm only teasing. Of course, I'm always a good Samaritan. I'm always a nice guy. Oh, I know, Venice. That's what I'm saying. She just moved in. I gotta let her breathe first. She didn't even unpack that damn bag. What's my type? Hey, what's up, boo? How you doing, sweetie? Did I get the troll? No, I didn't even see the troll, to be honest. I didn't even see the troll. I ain't even watching no trolls. I ain't even talking about no negative shit no more. I promised myself I ain't gonna talk about nobody no more. And just leave things, let it be. I'm focused on everybody here, and just that's it. You know, I'm not gonna explain myself. If anybody wants to know anything, they can contact me. I saw the troll, yeah. Yeah, I actually, you know what, Araceli? I was this close to helping her unpack. But if I see her tomorrow unpacking, I'll help her out. I'm a nice guy like that. You know? My type is about 5'5", between 5'5" and 5'8". Long hair. She has to have long hair. I don't really like blondes, but if she is blonde, she's got to have a big booty. That are the only things that's going to entice me. Or she has to dye her hair. I need a girl with long hair because I'm attracted to women with long hair. She got to smell nice. Medium build. If she's bigger than me, then we're going to have a problem. I prefer shorter women, though. But, well, the shorter the better, actually. Big booty is a plus, but it's not a necessity because sometimes it gets out of the way. It gets in the way. She got to have a pretty face. Less makeup, the better. If she looks natural without makeup, that'd be even better plus. I don't want nobody with no fake ass, no fake, tits, no fake ass, no fake nothing. The faker you are, That ain't happening. No flat ass. If you bend over and it looks okay, then we're all right. Yeah, teeth. Yeah, she has to have teeth. If she has fake eyelashes, that's okay. Those come off. But I don't like girls with fake tits and all that. I can't handle that. I mean, beauty's a light switch away. So really, I don't really care. Exactly. Some people have seen my type in here, but there's a few women in here that are my type. You fit the profile. Hey, Tara by Tammy, how you doing? At the end of the day, all jokes aside, I'm not joking right now. I'll be serious. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what she looks like or all that stuff. At the end of the day, if she's trustworthy and honest, and she loves me and cares about me and shows me that she's trustworthy, then that's all that matters to me. It doesn't matter what she looks like too much. Looks deteriorate after a while. We're not gonna look this way forever. So, and somebody that, somebody who definitely likes to laugh and have fun. I don't want no boring ass woman. She has to laugh, have a good time. She doesn't have to like sports like me, because I'd rather her not cheer on my team than me, because I'm not about her like aggravate me during games and shit. Yes, it's hard to find. Oh yeah, no crooked toes. That's out of the question. If your feet are nasty, if my feet are looking better than yours, then you ain't in the list. No crooked toes, no crooked hairs. Hey Norma, how you doing, sweetheart? Like, I don't like. Another thing I don't like is a woman who always dyes their hair different colors. I don't like that either. If you gotta dye your hair different colors to impress me, then I don't want you. I don't want all this dyeing your hair different ass colors. Purple one week, red the next week, blue the next week. I don't like all that. Keep that shit natural. The more natural you are, the better you get my attention with. My feet are beautiful. Exactly like Oda says, I change my hat, but I don't change my hair. Candy, you're married, remember? Gray hair. If my woman reaches like, if she's 60 years old and she has all gray hair, I will respect that more than her painting her hair different damn colors. I just don't like it personally. It's a turn off to me. I like natural hair, like natural everything. I'm a natural guy. I'm a natural woman guy. I don't like a girl who needs a lot of things to make herself look good. Because when I wake up next to you the next day and I see a different person completely, then we got a problem. We got a problem. Because I'm going to look the same. My hair will be all over the place, but I'm still going to look the same. I will show you my feet. My feet are amazing. I have the straightest toes, the sexiest feet you ever see a man have in your life. And I clip my toes. And I never had actually I had one manicure on my whole life, pedicure or whatever. My feet are sexy. My feet look better than the women that I've dated. Okay? Mark, what about a chick who is always up on your D? Is that annoying? Oh, hell no. If she wants to be all up on my D, then that's her problem. She's going to be tired. One thing about me, it's not a problem. You want to go 3 rounds a day, 4 rounds a day, 5 rounds a day. As long as I'm not working and you're not working, On our day off, we can go 10 rounds, whatever you want. Standing up, laying down, outside, on the car, on top of the washer and dryer. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want, I'll fulfill your dreams. You want me bang you while I'm eating? You want me bang you while I'm eating nuggets? That'll happen too. I'll dip you in the damn sauce. Hey, Liam, what's up? Hey, inquiring minds want to know. Whatever you want, it can happen. It's not a problem. That's what you want. That's what you want. A man, if a woman goes out with me and she says, "Look, Mark, I want it all the time," I'll be like, "Okay, at least you did. I did answer your damn question. Pay attention. Rewind. How's life going? Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I have all these beautiful women in my room, and we're talking about what's my type and how I want it, when I want it. So beware. I know it's Sunday, but sometimes we can get kinky in here. We could do it in public too if you want. Guys say that when they are single but get a woman with a kinky high sex drive and they say our relationship isn't all about sex. Absolutely, it's not. It's not about sex. To me, a relationship is about a lot more than sex. But you have some women who want it all day, all night. And that's okay. If that's what you want, Marky's here for that. If you don't want that, you want to give it to me once a week, that's fine too. As long as I can trust you, I can love you. The bottom line here is, if I can love you, I can trust you. Oh, you did? Good. That was a classic. Hey, Teresa. Exactly. I agree, Corianne. Listen, at the end of the day, I need to trust you to love you. That's how I am. It's not about sex so much. It's about trust for me. If I can trust you, I'm going to make love to you like it's the last day on earth. Just because I could trust you. I did answer your damn question. Raylan, don't be talking about crooked toe gorillas when your toes are crooked. Talk to me when you show your toes. I bet you my toes look better than yours with hair on them. That's not what I meant. Okay, let me go back to listen to your damn question. I swear, you're like an attention. Mark, what about a chick who is always up on your D? Is that annoying? I said, no, it's not annoying. I don't care if you're all up on my D. That's no problem. That's what you asked. Is it annoying? No, it's not annoying. My D needs attention. If you want to give my D attention, it's not a problem. You just got to be ready for it. That's all. It's that simple. Not your actual D. So what the hell do you mean? What other name would you? What do you mean? Not my actual D. Oh my God, man. Your questions are like, don't make no damn sense. Talk English. I'm gonna put her over my knee, yeah. Never fucking mind. See what I have to put up with? How am I supposed to marry you or be any? That's why. Never mind. Let me keep quiet. Hey, Bluish, how are you, sweetheart? Sunday night sex talk. Beware, everybody. Enter at your own risk. What did I click into? Look, Jesse's asking me, is it annoying having a woman all up on my D? Then she says, not that D. So what D do you mean? I only have one D. What's your problem now? Oh, yes, absolutely, boo. Who's my pick for wifey tonight? Nobody. It's Sunday. My D is on strike. You're good? Good to hear. No wife tonight. I gotta stay on standby for my neighbor. My neighbor might get hormone withdrawals. So she might come and knocking on the door. So I have to be prepared. She be like, I heard you talking, but I don't know who you talking to. Nobody. I'm talking to myself. Talking to myself, sweetheart. No problem. Was it me? Look. What the hell did I click into? It's not my fault. Why? See, you can't. I don't know what. If she's watching, then I'm home. You want it there, or you want it up there? It's your choice. My D is always awake. Sherry, these women are it's Sunday and they're not taking no time off. There you go, special delivery. It's not my fault. Everybody started asking me all these sexual questions, and I'm just answering. That's why I wear Adidas Bluage. All day I dream about sex. See, that's what it stands for. That's what Adidas stands for. That's why I wear it every day. If I don't get it, I might as well dream about it. That's why you're all in here. See? All hungry for D. Wondering when you're going to get it. See? As soon as you saw Sunday night chat and messages, the first thing you said was, yup. Let me ask Mark when I'm going to get that D. There you go, Sherry. You might get sex excited. Okay? There's a lot of crazy people in here. Want to see my closet? Yeah, sure. I'll give you one day. Actually, what I'll do is I'll make a video. I'll make a video of all. Oh, if you want a message, Jesse, open up your mouth. What do you want to know? Sure. That's all right. There you go, Renee. See? Don't worry, Uncle Mark is here. Let me think? Oh, God. You better let me do the thinking. No, Vonnie, I don't need Miss Palmer no more. I have toys. My hands are tired. Hey, what's up, Mary? I'm doing great. How are you? Hey, Anna. How you doing, Cass? What's up? That's a great question, Allison. Mark, when dating someone, do you ever read the cards about it? Absolutely. Absolutely. As soon as I get involved with somebody, I'll ask my cards, is it worth it? Or does the person, like me, or does the person, should I even entertain them? And then I'll ask my friend to check it out. And if I get the same thing she does, then I know it's good or I know it's bad. And then I'll let it unfold. And then I'll be like, see, I knew it. Exactly. Sometimes I do. That's not cheating. That's tarot blackmail. Have I ever asked about anybody in the chat? Nah. Because everybody here is too far away. Nobody in this chat wants to come to Bermuda. They'll get lost. What's the craziest thing you ever read about somebody you were dating? What's the craziest thing I've ever... to be honest, there's too many. But one of the craziest things I've read is like a girl lied to me and said that she didn't have nobody, but she did. I had this girl lie to my face plenty of times. I'm not with anybody. I'm not with anybody. I went and checked the cards, got my friend to check. We all saw the same person. So I called her out. She was like, no. I said, you're lying. And all of a sudden, bang. I saw her with the guy. That's why when I do read them for myself, I always ask my friend to confirm it. Because she's the only one that I trust to confirm everything for me. Hey, Leather and Lace, how you doing? I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know? I tell you, I'm in Bermuda. I'm not lying. I had somebody do that to me too. I never told you go, Jesse. I never told you go. You went on your own will. And look how it turned out. I was right anyway. So that was on your own will. It weren't my fault. Hey, Mary Jane, how are you? Hey, well, some people like to test. Some people like to think that, you know, they can get away with it. That's probably another reason why. Hey, Charlene, how you doing? That's another reason why probably most women that date me don't want to date me, because they know I'm going to know everything. Because I'm already done that with the last one. I caught her in so many lies that weren't even funny. And she would get so pissed. I'm doing great. Thanks, Mary Jane. You can't lie to Marky. I will find out. That's an Aquarius trait anyway. That's an Aquarius thing. You can't pull the wool over an Aquarius's eyes. Not me, at least. No way. I'm gonna dig until I find out, yo. You ain't hiding shit from me. I don't think you're gonna get away with lying. That ain't happening. No. And one thing I will check and I will ask. That's it. I will find out. That's exactly what happened with my ex the last time. Remember I told you guys, my ex texted me on my birthday, right? So the first thing my friend said when I told her is, she's like, no way. I'm like, yes, way. She goes, let's find out why she's doing it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to find out. I said, you go ahead, you pull the cards, you do it. And she pulled cards and she goes, I told you she wants you back. I said, I don't give a fuck what those cards say. I don't want that hoe back. No way. And she goes, come on, you do it now. So I pulled cards and it said the exact same thing. It said her life was a mess. And that's why she was texting me to try and get me back. And I was like, yeah, it's too late now. You're lost, sweetheart. Goodbye. Hell to the no. Marky never looks back unless I look back in my rearview mirror of my car. That's the only time I look back, yo. And then a third person read it. A third person that I trust read the same thing. When I told her my ex text, she said the exact same thing. She goes, her life is shitty without you. She realizes she made a mistake. And the guy that she was with didn't work out. And everything's going wrong. She wants you back. I said, well, too bad. That ain't happening. No, thank you. I never go back. Never, ever, ever go back. Exactly, leather and lace. Sometimes it don't even make sense unless you find somebody that's on the same level. Like I always say on this channel, if I ain't finding 100%, then I ain't giving 100%. It ain't happening. Because one thing about me, I always give 100%. Always. But I'm only going to do it unless you give it back. And if you're not giving it back, then it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense even continuing. And I blame myself for holding on to it as long as I did. You know? That's why I blame myself for even allowing myself to entertain that shit. That's why this time, when she texted on my birthday, I slid it over, pressed delete, and that was it. Called the telephone company. I got a new number for you to block. Blah, 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 blah. See you later. Simple as that. Goodbye. Ruth, what you want, sweetheart? What's going on? Exactly, Paris. You know you're an Aquarius. Once it's cut, it's cut. That's it. I ain't going back. Like I said, you can show up on my doorstep. I don't even care. I'll hear her out. I'll listen to her. And I'll be like, okay, you finished? Bye. Goodbye. You said what you had to say? Okay, well, see you later. But nothing. Goodbye. See you later. I don't care what you got to say. It's too late now. I don't care if you made a mistake. You're not getting another chance. See you later. Because majority of the times when you let somebody come back, they'll end up doing the same thing again because they're not going to change. They'll end up going to do the same thing again. There's no such thing as a person coming back to be better. And if they are better, it's only for a matter of time before they do it again. It's the exact same thing over and over and over and over. And I already gave her too many chances as it is. You know? And after the last chance, it ain't definitely going to happen again. Mark, you don't play games. I'd rather be single than be with a woman who treats me like shit and lies to my face. Well, Kayla, that's different. You know, that's different because you share kids, but at the same time, you got to do it for yourself and your kids to stay away from that person if they are toxic, you know. Sometimes people think they're obligated because they have kids, but those kids will grow up just like everybody else in the world, with or without you. Hey, Triple Crown, how you doing? Exactly. Ruthie said, is my love interest she his name? See anyone now? What's it? I don't think he's seeing anybody right now, Ruth. I don't think he's seeing anybody right now. I feel like he wants to get back something that he lost. He's up and down right now, but he's not seeing anyone. I'm not getting anything like that. What's his intentions towards me? What is his intentions towards Ruth? What is his intentions towards Ruth? 1, 2, and 3. Ruth, his intentions are like he's confused right now. He's confused. He's lonely. Many things about you, he gets anxiety, and like he feels like it's not wise to come towards you unless he knows the truth. So he's trying to find out the truth about you or what you're doing. Like how you're asking me about him, he's probably thinking the same thing. He wants to know, like his intentions are all up in his head. He's thinking about it a lot, but he's trying to find the truth. He's trying, like he's got some emotions going flowing through his brain and through his mind, but he needs the strength to and the determination to come towards you, because right now he's not feeling like that. But his intentions is coming towards you, but not right now. And if he does, he wants to find out more about you and what you're doing, or about you more as a person. But right now, I feel like in his life, his personal life isn't going very, very well, and his job maybe isn't going that well. Like things in his life isn't going that well, but his intentions aren't really coming towards you until he finds out more things. All right, Ruth. Yeah, well, sometimes alone is better, you know. Sometimes alone is better. Because, like I said, I'd rather be alone and not have and be with somebody who's toxic and treats me like shit, and I always have to investigate. You know? I don't want to have to put a location. I don't want to have to put a location on your damn phone to see where you're going. I don't want to have to follow you or tell my boy, yo, follow my girl down the road, see where she's going. She's telling me she's going grocery shopping. She might go D shopping. She might be going somewhere else. Yeah, well, that's why he didn't respond, Ruth, because he's trying to sort his own life out. Let me tell you something. With a man, Ruth, if this is a man you're talking about, Ruth, yeah, you said him. Well, this guy, right? And let me tell you something about guys. Majority of the men in this world, when they're interested in a woman, they're gonna let you know in certain ways. But when they don't have no money and their lives are not going right, they can't multitask. They can't be giving you D and having a relationship with you, and their job is shitty or their life is shitty. When a man's life is in the right place, then he'll start to date. Because how is he gonna give you free dinners? How is he gonna give you all these nice things? Because a man, to a woman, they have to make sure they get treated right. You women want to get treated like a queen, don't you? You want to go to Burger King, or you want to go sit down and have something to eat? You see what I'm saying? That's what I feel. This guy, he doesn't have his shit right now. He's all up in his head. He wants to be alone. Until he gets his shit right, he ain't gonna make no moves. You see what I'm saying? I'm like that too. If I ain't got my money right and I ain't got my life right, then how am I gonna treat a woman right? I'm gonna be 100%. I don't want her to fix me, and I don't want to fix her either. We need to be together so we can fix our lives, do things together. That ain't fucking happening. So Ruth, I would say give it time, all right? But in the meantime, try and find somebody that will give you the time of day, But that's your answer. If he ain't answering, if he ain't texting you back or responding back, then that's your answer, that he ain't about that life. Of course, Ruth. I'm only telling you the truth. That's how guys are. You know, it's life. You know, guys are like that. You know, guys are like that. Women are like that too. There's a lot of women that don't want to be with a guy unless they got their lives in order. You know, but but to me, as a man, talking like a man, that's how I feel guys are. Because guys have told me already, you know, how am I supposed to take this girl out if I ain't got no money? How am I supposed to take this girl if I ain't got no car? I'm not using my mama's car. Let me tell you, before I got my car, I took my when I was in high school and I dropped out, my girlfriend wanted me to take me to the prom. She goes, please, Mark, come to the prom with me. I know you left school, but you gotta come prom with me. I was like, all right, I'll come prom with you. Fuck. So I went to the prom, and guess whose car I used? I used my mom's car and my dad's car. My mom and dad's car, I used that to take her out because I didn't have my own car. I wasn't 18 yet. And furthermore, you have to be 18 to have a car here and drive. And furthermore, I didn't have the money. If I'm going to go buy a tuxedo or rent, I actually rented a tuxedo. And then I had to go get her that flower thing you put on here and you know, make sure I got money to take her out in and all that stuff. When we went to the prom, I got lit, you know, because we guys all, you know, carrying on back, you know, doing our thing. You see? Actually, I was 18, my bad, because I had the car. I was 18. I just turned 18. And then in June, she asked me to go to the prom, and I drove us to the prom. I left school in 17, and, you know, 18, I drove me and her to the prom in my mom and dad's car. And the following year, I got my own car. Yeah, corsage, yeah, that thing. Yeah, they put around their arm or whatever. Yeah, I had to buy that shit. You know, and I had a job. I was a mechanic. And like I said, that was a long time ago. I was 18 when I went to the prom. You see what I'm saying? That's what I did. I made sure that, you know, because I told her, I don't want to go to no prom. You know how much money I'm going to spend on that shit? What you mean? Are you not going to meet the prom? I said, oh, fuck's sake. All right, I'll go to the damn prom. Didn't want to go, though, but I went. I had a good time, though. I got lit. She was so mad. She was pissed at me. I saw all my old friends, all my old schoolmates. I was like, oh boy, we're gonna have fun tonight. She was pissed. Marky was looking sexy in his rented tuxedo. Oh boy. She wasn't too happy. If you look at my prom picture, she was not happy. She didn't even smile. She was pissed. I was smiling from ear to ear because I was lit. I was half drunk when I got there and got full hot when I was there. I used to drink back when I was 18. And her mouth was like this. I was like, smile, babe. I'm fucking smiling. Asshole. That shit was funny. And then right after that, we pretty much broke up because she went to college. Show you the pic? I can't do that. I've showed people here on the pic of her before. I think I showed somebody in here, but I can't remember. I don't blame her either. She was a Leo too. She was a Leo. And back then, I didn't know what signs meant and all that type of stuff. Why not leather and lace? I might as well toot my own horn. Nobody else is. Why not? Yeah, I can show you on IG. Sure, I got to get the picture. I think it's upstairs, but I'll get it. Oh yeah, that's right. I showed you the picture. That's right. I showed you. Yeah, she was pissed. Yeah, that's who I told you the story. That shit was fun. She was so mad. I was like, oh well, I know. Yeah, well, I was ruthless back there, and I was a crazy guy back then. I didn't want no part, but she broke my heart, dude. I thought I was gonna be with her for the rest of my life, but then she came to my job, and her when she turned 18, I taught her how to ride a bike. I taught her how to drive a car. I taught her a lot of things. Like I always like helped her in every which way. And it was frustrating. But we had our arguments, like everybody does. We were young anyway. But she was always mad at me. She was always mad at me because I was too popular. See, because when I was younger, everybody loved me because I was a DJ. You see what I mean? And when people turned 16, 17, 18, we could all go out partying. So I would be playing at house parties. Women would be all over me talking shit. She would be so pissed. She wanted to kill every woman that came up to me. She was super jealous. Then one day she came down to my job. She goes, I need to talk to you. I'm like, oh boy, this is not good. So she's like, I sat in her car and she started crying. I was like, what the hell is the problem? What's wrong? She goes, oh, I got to break out with you. I'm going to college. I don't want to go out with you no more. Um, I'm had enough. You're too popular. All these women are all over you. You aggravate the shit out of me. You're hanging out with your boys all the time. And your life is not like mine and this and that. I'm going to college, so I'm going to go college, and you're not going to come college anyway. You got your job, you got your life. And I was like, oh well, what can I do? Like I can't tell her don't go to college. I said I want you to go to college. I want you to, do what your desires and your dream is. Maybe we will get together when you come back. And then I end up hooking up with one of her friends, and she end up dating another guy. So life went on. But it broke my heart to get, for her to leave me, like. But life went on. That was like my first broken heart. But it wasn't my fault. She just couldn't handle a guy like me. She couldn't handle me. Most women would love to be with a popular guy. Good night, Cass. Thanks for coming by, sweetie. So we still talk to today. She's been married twice too. She's been married twice since me. And like I said, she was my high school sweetheart. And most women would have loved to be with a popular guy because, so they can have their status too. But she didn't want that life. She weren't about that. She basically gave me an ultimatum. She told me it's either you stop playing music and focus on me, or you play music and do your thing, and we both go our separate ways. I was like, well, fuck you then. Goodbye. I made my choice. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not giving up my life just to be with you. My life is my life. If you don't like me for who I am, then that's a wrap. I'm leaving. No, thank you. And it was never a problem. Her friend started dating me like about a month later. It was weird. It was like the young and the restless. But oh well, such is life. When you're young, you're young. That's how life is, though. Yes, I dated her friend. Yep, I dated her friend right after she left. Right after she left, her friend came and saw me and told me, "Oh, I heard you broke up with her. That's sad, blah, 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 blah." Next thing you know, we started dating. And then not even a year later, she went to college. They both left me to get smart. And she's actually married to an Aquarius now too. She was a Pisces. I still talk to both of them because we didn't end things in a bad way. You see what I mean? We didn't end things in a bad way. We all three of us still talk to each other. We still associate with each other, all three of us. Well, you know how it goes. One person's loss is another person's gain. Well, we all have different types of friends. We have nasty friends, fake friends, real friends. It's life. What time is it here? 12:25. Hey, Miriam, how are you? But we all still talk. We all still talk to each other, you know? But they're both married now. And one of them has been married twice. So, you know all about that, Raina. We all know about trifling friends. Friends are in our life for a reason or a season. I already said that a million times. Friends are to be made and friends are to be, told goodbye. Good night, Nirvani. Tell moms I said hello. Life goes on, life goes on. Denise says, I feel so old. Oh, you kids. Well, Corianne, if I got married once and divorced, I'd probably never get married again either. So I'm sick of shady people too. That's why I had to get rid of a lot of people. I got rid of more people today. Today I blocked and deleted somebody that I don't want in my life no more. And it wasn't hard, it was easy. Like I said, I don't need people in the background watching me. So I deleted her from this channel and I deleted her from my life, my Instagram, everything. I'm sick and tired of people watching me in the background and then reporting to people what I say like a bunch of little snitches. And when I catch the next person, they're next too. I need by me, it's 2020. I ain't taking no more shit from nobody. Whoever's with me, you're with me. Whoever's against me, goodbye. And I'm not going to sit and talk about it every day either or every night. Yep. I'm sick and tired of these snitches, man. Oh, trust me, getting rid of that person today was a blessing. I'm had enough, man. I'm had enough of fake ass people, fake ass readers, fake people who come to me for readings and then give me fake bullshit and act like they're a reader. Yeah, but you know what, Corianne? We have ourselves to blame, though. We have ourselves to blame. We have ourselves to blame. I blame myself for giving my ex too many chances. And now I said, you know what, Mark? Because, I got caught up in my feelings. When I saw that message on my birthday, I looked up and I said, God, why you do this to me? And then I said, you know what, Mark? It's not God's fault. It's not her fault. It's your fault for even entertaining this. So the best thing you need to do is slide over, press that red delete button, and you ain't got to worry about a damn thing. And that's exactly what I did. And it wasn't hard. It actually felt very easy. There you go. Simple as that. We all can do it. Right, exactly, Corianne. We all go through that. We all go through that, Well, you know what, Allison? I've had a lot of readers come to me. I've had a lot of readers come to me since I've been on YouTube to get readings from me. And they claim that they're so wonderful and they're so great. They come to me, get readings from me. I don't get nothing from them. Because I don't like to get readings anymore because it just gives me false hope. So I'd rather just let God give me whatever he has planned for me. That's how I roll now. Sometimes I allow, if I get a reading and and a reader wants to swap readings with me, then that's okay too. I'll do it. But if not, it doesn't matter. And then you want to disrespect me after you get readings from me, not because I was wrong, just because you didn't like my, like my turn of thinking or train of thought or my beliefs. So now, goodbye. Exactly. Too nice is you get destroyed. Hey Jennifer, how are you, sweetie? Yeah. But you know what? We have to do it. You have to blame yourself for giving that person a chance to mess with your emotions, to fuck with your brain and manipulate your mind. We allow it. So we have our own selves to blame. A lot of people come to me and say, oh, my ex is this and my ex is that. Or my friend is this, my friend is that. But it's your fault for allowing this person to be in your energy. Just get rid of them. It's that easy. Social media is that easy. This, as simple as we add that person or follow that person, it's easy to delete and block them at the same time. So we don't have to listen to them no more or see their dirty ass or see their face on our social media. By having these toxic people in our lives, we have ourselves to blame by allowing them to be in our energy. The less people you have in your life, the better. Yeah, of course. If you have kids with somebody, that's a whole nother ball game. That's why I'm glad I don't have kids with somebody I broke up with, because I would feel like I'm obligated to be with that person or try to make amends. But you know what? I'm not dealing with that no more. I'm glad I don't have kids with anybody no more. I'm glad I don't have kids with somebody that I'm broken up with, because it's hard. All right, Renee. Thanks for coming by, sweetie. Have a good night. Exactly. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Like I said many a times on here, every time I get rid of a certain reader or a certain person that comes in my room and like tries to judge me or change me, more people come. Another new person comes. Another new situation arrives. You see what I'm saying? And that's the point I make, is people don't understand. As soon as you release yourself from negativity, positivity comes knocking at your door. And that's exactly what happened this week. When I got rid of 2 nasty bitches in my life, more people came. 5, 6, 7, 8 new people came. I thought I was going to lose people because I spoke my mind about those people. But I actually gained people. So by gaining people, I knew I made the right decision. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I've been blessed since I've known every person in this room. The people who are in here and support me every day, it makes me happy. But if somebody in here treats me the wrong way, then you're no longer a part of my life. And I'm no longer a part of yours. That's how it is. We have to get rid of negative people every day. And if you don't do it, you have yourself to blame. I always tell myself, I am to blame for allowing myself these people in my life. I'm allowing myself, I am to blame. I can't blame you. I blame myself for allowing you in my life to mess with me. Absolutely. The devil's in disguise too. Hey, what's up, LaShonda? How you doing, fam? Hey, what's up, Kitty? What's up? A lot of people, when people get readings from me, the first thing I tell them, see, they start blaming the ex or blaming their ex-husband or blaming this person or blaming that person. And the first thing I write in the sentence is, the first person you have to blame is yourself for allowing these people in your life. And then they're like, yeah, Mark, you're right. Of course I'm right. I go through it every day. You know, how do we attract negative people? Is it because they need something from us? We attract negative people because we allow them in our lives. You can attract anybody. We attract all sorts of energy. Energy is an attraction. Energy is there. Energy is everywhere. You can attract positivity, negativity, high, low vibrational. It's up to you to allow them to be in your life. We attract many things. You see what I'm saying? We're a magnet for bullshit. But it's up to us to allow that to happen. So if Ruth, if you know somebody's negative and you get that first red flag, you might say, oh, well, maybe they, maybe this and maybe that, or maybe they had a bad day. No. You automatically say, I'm not associating with you. But some people would say, oh, well, feel so sorry for you. I'm this and then that. Then the person takes advantage of your ass. And then you look like a fool and you said, I should have went with my first intuitive thought or my first mind. It happens to me all the time. I get introduced to people every day on YouTube. Every day on YouTube, somebody tells me, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you talk to my friend? Can you help this person? Can you do that? I'm always skeptical of doing it because I've been through so much already. I'm always skeptical about helping people now. But I can't allow myself to be skeptical for everybody. I can't let the last people affect the new people. So it's a task to find out who's real and who's fake. It's a task and a job. It becomes a full-time job to not allow negative people in your life. And everybody here knows that. And we have ourselves to blame, no one else. We have ourselves to blame by allowing them to take our energy, take our power, and to be in our lives. And we can just say, you know what? No, it's not happening. Absolutely, Sue. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. I said it yesterday. People are in our lives for a reason or a season. Right, Sue? Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. You absolutely. I love that thought, but I say it all the time. Good to see you, Sue. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Yeah. But see, that's what I mean, Sue. That's what I want to say is we still are to blame for allowing that person to become our lesson. You see what I'm saying? We're still to blame because we could have avoided that lesson. In my opinion, it might not be yours or anybody else's, but in my opinion, we go through this all our lives. Once you reach the age of 20, 30, 40, you already know not to give this person a chance. You already know that you don't need to see this lesson again. But we do it because we get gullible, vulnerable, we feel sorry. We feel its energy. But it's up to us to allow it to continue, cut it off, or move on. And that's where you said, which is totally right, people come in our lives for us to learn a lesson. We learn our lesson. You know what that lesson is? You dumbass, you shouldn't have trusted this person. Or it's your fault that you allow this person to continue to do what they're doing to you without you saying or deleting or giving this person the time of day. That's the point I'm making. That's how I feel about myself. Because I blame myself for every person that I let enter in my life. I'll let you enter, but you'll leave just as fast. And I feel no way about it. Because I'm 43 years old and I'm not about to make those mistakes again and again and again. And that's why I can't do it anymore. And I realized after a long time that I always blamed the person that was treating me like shit. But then I said, you know what, you ass? This is your fault because you allowed them to keep doing it. When you should have just cut them off a long time ago. And then you had to get into an argument to cut them off. So then you allowed them to take your energy some more, you dumbass. You see? That's the thing. That's how I feel about the whole lesson. But that lesson becomes another lesson and another lesson and another lesson. Well, you know what, Sue? My opinion on that is, he said, but what about those karmic ties? These fools that we have to go through with the lesson with. Right. But see, that's the thing. That's my point. These karmic ties are a label. To me, it's a label that people put on things. You see, there's a lot of in this. Let me explain something. Let me tell you exactly what I think about this whole bullshit that these psychics put out there. Right? On YouTube and all over this world. Hold on, let me get a drink first. You have readers who talk about these karmic ties, cotton cords, twin flames, soulmates, all this bullshit, right? These are things, right? These are things, right, that are made up stories, myths, whether or not you want to believe it or not. And I don't believe none of it. I don't believe a damn thing these people say. Because one, all it is a label. It's a label people put on things to get you to believe these things exist. But when the fact is, we have ourselves to blame for putting ourselves with people we shouldn't be around. Didn't your mom and dad always tell you, don't hang around those damn people? Those people are no good. And you don't listen. You don't listen. You go after them. You go with those people because your mom and dad told you not to do it. So you wanted to prove your mom and dad wrong or prove somebody wrong because you think that person is not the person this person said they were. So then that becomes the label, your karmic lesson. Good night, Oda. Good to see you, sweetie. Hope you have a great day. So to me, these psychics out here put labels on things. And that's the biggest thing I have problem with is when people say, oh, my twin flame. Oh, come on. Okay, Yoda. So I don't know why the hell Rain is talking about buenas noches or whatever. Damn Mexican. See what I mean? So the thing is me personally, now there's a lot of psychics in this room that would disagree with me. They believe twin flames exist. They believe in karmic ties. They believe in this bullshit. But to me, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. You know what I believe in? There's someone for everyone. There is someone for everyone. Your partner or your girlfriend or your friend or this or that. Okay, Corianne, I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Blowing a kiss to your forehead. You see, a lot of people, especially psychics, they want to entice you to come to their rooms so they can fill your head up with bullshit. That's what they want to do. They want to fill your head up with bullshit. And I'm not that person. I'm not that guy. I don't believe in twin flames, soulmates, karmic ties, karmic lessons. The only thing I believe in is karma. Because what goes around comes around. Gotta make sure you don't bend down, because you're gonna get a kick in your ass. So I've had psychics fill my brain up with all these labels, and it don't make no sense to me. But to each their own. You can believe it all you want. And you can sit there and tell me you read it in a book, or you know you have a twin flame because you can feel them. You send telepathic messages to them. Do whatever you believe in. I don't care. These things I don't believe in it. What I believe in is we all make mistakes. We all have choices. We all have choices. We all have everything. You see what I'm saying? And people put labels on everything, and I can't stand that. Just like people have put a label on me. I'm a bigot. You can label me all you want. I'm gonna label you right back. My label for you is FOOL. Fool. You see what I'm saying? We can't believe in all this bullshit that's out there. Life is basic. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I agree with the labels. It's still all about new social condition. It's a deeper conversation of facts. What you're saying. What about the new age books with these topics? Exactly, just talking about the books. Right. That's what I'm saying. These people, when I first got into psychic stuff, people tried to fill my head up with all this twin flames. And you see what it is people want to look smart. People want to look like, they have options for you. Oh, come get a reading with me. I'll find out who your twin flame is. I'll find out I'll find out who it is. I can tell you, oh yes, it is John. John's your twin flame. Yes, I see it right here. See, I got the magician card. He's your twin flame. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. My twin flame too. He's right next to me, but he's far. I send him telepathic messages. I go like this and go, and I send him all this bullshit, and then we never got together though. Are you ready? You serious right now? I've seen people do it. I've seen people do that shit online. And I'm like, are you out of your damn mind? What the hell are you talking about? I told a reader one time, if you find my twin flame, I'll give you $1,000. Has she found it yet? Twin flame up your ass sideways. Don't talk that shit to me. No. That's what I'm saying. People put labels on things, and I can't stand that. How many people in here have been sleeping with someone, and the more you sleep with them, you started taking on more of them? Absolutely. Kitty. Kitty, you're welcome to put in your thoughts, sweetheart. Me, I don't judge nobody. Hey, if that's what you think, that's what you think. I'm not here to judge anybody's opinion. I'm here to tell you my opinion. I was asked, what do I think? And I'm telling you what I think. Whether or not you believe me, that's cool. You believe your own beliefs. I get condemned for my beliefs. Yoda, okay. But I don't believe in twin flames. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Listen. When I was with my ex, I thought, listen, Sue, I thought the same thing about my ex. When I was with my ex, I said to myself, this is the one, Mark. You finally found it. And all these readers told me, yes, Mark, this is it. You found the one. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. You're going to get married. You're going to have 3 kids. She's going to come to Bermuda and be with you, and you're going to live this wonderful life. You're going to get married in 2019. You're going to have a baby in 2020. You're going to have another baby in 20 this and 20 that, and up your this and that. I don't believe none of that shit, yo. It's up to us. It's up to us to find that person, to believe in what we want to believe. Yeah, that's what I did. What I'm talking about, Kitty, is that I'm talking about the YouTube, people on YouTube who, and these, not only on YouTube, but all over the world, psychics make this twin flame thing like this miracle that's going to happen. when really it isn't. It's a load of bullshit. Well, that's the thing. If you're going to multiple readers and you're getting the same answer, then it's right. Or maybe that's what God wants you to know. And then what makes you think the Bible's right? There's a question after another question. People will say, well, what makes you think the Bible's right? How do you know that's that the Bible is somebody's perspective, somebody's word that you don't even know has been altered? We could be living a lie every day. That's why I keep telling people it's up to you to believe what you want. If you believe that, fine. If you don't, oh well. But me, I'm finding it very hard to believe a lot of things these days. And that's what it boils down to, Rana, is these psychics are trying to find another way to make money off of you. And there's a woman on YouTube, and I've never mentioned her name on here, but I don't like her. And she uses all sorts of methods to draw people into her room, right? Like she uses all these different things. Like she never even uses cards. She uses all these other dumb things, and it don't make no sense to me. And I'm like, what? What are you doing? Like, aren't you a medium? Why do you need sticks with words on them? Like, what are you doing? Why you got all these weird ass, stupid methods that don't make no damn sense? And not one person in that room said, oh yeah, you're right. They were just like, oh, okay, I'll let you know about that. Now it's like, sticks are for lollipops, sweetheart. Fucking program you on. See what I'm saying? There's a lot of fake ass people on here, man. You gotta watch it, like. Sick and tired of that shit, man. Sick and tired of people like conning people on here. It's like dumbass shit that don't make no sense. So yeah, Sue, the answer to your question about that karmic ties thing, I don't really pay that any mind. I believe that it should be called just a situation or a lesson. That's what I believe. It should be called a situation or a lesson. But people start to call things different things because the English language, we use many, many words as different things. Like for instance, my name's Mark. But you can say, I'm going to mark out this channel so I can cut it. I'm going to put a mark right here so I know that this is that way. Mark also wrote in the chapter in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? There's different words for different, there's the same word for different meanings. And that's exactly what twin flames is. Twin flame is another way to entice you to get those things. Exactly. Exactly. You know, that's my opinion on the whole thing. You know, like all these words don't mean nothing to me, but to each their own. You can believe whatever you want. Exactly. You know, I just don't believe in these new words and these other words that mean the same thing. Because most words mean the same thing. Most words mean the same thing. You know, most words mean the same thing. Absolutely. And for money. Don't forget the money part. You know, I just don't believe in all these words. These words mean nothing to me. Like even the word mediumship. People say mediumship. What the hell is that? Look, all you gotta say is I talk to dead people. Come on now. You know, I talk to dead people. I can see dead people. I can talk to dead people for you. I can relate the messages for you. Instead of saying, oh, I do mediumship. Okay, yeah, okay, that's the label on it. But what is mediumship? People don't know what it is. Just get to the damn point. And then when people say they're psychic, it doesn't mean that you can read cards and cards only. That's not what psychic means. There's tarot readers, and then there's psychics. And then there's mediums, and then there's this and that. Like I said, everything is labeled. And another thing I don't like is this. How in somebody's profile, if a psychic's profile will say this, I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairascendant, clair this, clair that. What happened to clarinet? Put clarinet in there too. You're clairaudient, clairascendant, clair this and clair that. I only know one Claire, and that's a damn woman. The hell's all this clairvoyant and clair this? It's called I see, smell, taste, and feel. You moron. The hell's all this clear shit? These labels aggravate the shit out of me, man. Keep it simple, people. Don't try to use big words to make yourself look good. Claire is the name of a woman. Clarinet is an instrument. Clairaudient, clairscented, that shit is bullshit. It's you see, smell, taste, and feel. It's called senses, not clair. Leave clair out of your business. For crying out loud, people, come on, it's a label. I have a different perspective about psychic stuff, man. I just don't like when people use that. Like, yeah, you gotta keep shit. One thing about me, I don't put all that stuff in my profile. Like, you'll hear me say, I smell things. I'm not gonna say I'm clair smelling. I'm clair smelling. Oh, Mark, you're clair smelling? Yeah, I can smell things through clair. Clair tells me to smell things. I'm clair smelling. The fuck's the difference? It's called psychic or mediumship. It's not called clair. Leave clair out of this. Okay? Man. People, man, they make me laugh, yo. You see what I mean? It's like people just, Absolutely, LaShonda, but if I say I pray for you, would you believe me, sweetie? LaShonda, if I said I'll pray for you, would you believe me? Oh, that's the thing, Rana. You can call somebody stupid. It's okay. Because maybe they really need to be called that. But we're talking about how to entice people. These readers are trying to entice people towards you. You see what I'm saying? And that's a good name for them is readers because they read bullshit into your mind. Well, thank you, LaShonda. I'll allow you to pray for me too. I pray that you get everything you want, LaShonda. You have good intentions. I really do. I pray for everybody to get everything good. When somebody comes in there and tells me good shit, I'm happy. I'm really genuinely happy for you because I want to see everybody happy. You see what I'm saying? But people don't really genuinely feel that way. There's a lot of people, because we're on YouTube, we're going to talk about YouTube. But, there's a lot of people who get offended when they hear me talk like this because they feel that their way and my way is different. And that's okay. If you are a psychic that's in my room right now and you feel that twin flames and karmic ties is real, then that's okay. I don't judge you for different. If you want to be a medium, a clairaudient, a clairsentient, or a clair whatever, that's fine. You could be that way. But just know that Marky don't talk like that. Because I don't believe in those things. And my beliefs aggravate people because they feel that they're right. So don't be aggravated at me because I believe something. I'm not aggravated because you believe in twin flames. It's all good. I do believe in karma. Absolutely. Karma happens every day. I've said that already. You're asking me the same question. Of course. Of course I believe in karma. Karma happens every day. Okay, Kayla. Good night. Hope you have an awesome night too. Hope you feel better. That's okay. It's all right. I wanted to ask, usually in a tarot reading, the reader will say, I can hear them say this and that. What do they refer to? Or they can hear a spirit telling them something. They can hear a spirit telling them, because, sometimes we get messages, we can hear the person. Like sometimes I can just see the spirit, and then sometimes I can hear him. So when a person tells you, the reader says, I can hear them say this and that, that means I can hear them say, hey, Ruth. Without cards, I can hear them say yes or no. You see, they're getting confirmation is what it's called. But if a person's doing tarot readings and they say that, then that person should be clear about them being also a medium hearing spirits. Because a lot of people say they can hear things, but they're just hearing whatever they want to hear. That's why I make the point of telling people this. Look, if you're going to get a tarot reading, anybody can read tarot if they want to. It's very simple. There's 72 cards. If you read reversals, then that's 144 cards. Okay? Now, if you are a medium and you tap into spirit, that's a whole nother ball game. Right? And one thing about being a medium, people put a label on mediumship. Oh, I can talk to spirit, but I can't see him. Or, like I can see spirits, but I can't tell you exactly what they look like. But they're here because I see the shadow. Or then you have people who say, oh, I can hear them. Oh, they're saying this, they're saying that. Yeah, but who is it? What they look like? Oh, I don't know what they look like. I don't know. I just hear shit. You could be high as fuck. You hearing everything you want. You can hear whatever your mind wants you to hear. But a real medium, in my opinion, this is my opinion, a real medium is going to sit there and describe the person first. If you say, Mark, I want you to see what my grandma Matilda has to say. And I'll say, okay. And I'll say, look, your grandma Matilda, she's got brown hair, blue eyes. She's 200 pounds, 5 foot this. Oh, that's the person, Mark. That's it. Okay, well, let me see what she's got to say. Now, if a medium automatically says, I have her here with me right now. She said that, you have to be more attentive. You have to be more this. You have to be more that. She says you have a guy coming towards you that's going to give you D 24 hours a day. She said that a guy's coming to you in a black car with tinted windows, and he's going to take you to McDonald's. That's bullshit, man. Come on. A medium should be able to describe the person and tell you who you're dealing with. If a medium you deal with is not telling you what the person looks like, get out fast and run. And don't give them no damn money. You got to make that person prove themselves before you put money in their account. If you ain't describing who I'm talking to, make it. Be telling me you see spirits and you're a medium. You know what a medium is, yo? You better describe that damn spirit. You could be talking to anybody. You could be talking to somebody else's grandma, giving me the wrong messages. You out of your damn mind? I don't like people like that, man. If you're a medium, you better describe my mama. You better describe my daddy. You better describe the person that I want to. And then after that, if you ain't describing nobody, goodbye. Am I right or am I wrong? That's a real medium. Don't tell me you hear a spirit. Or who you're hearing? You could be listening to the devil, all I know. You talking to me, but you better describe that person, yo. How many times have you seen me do that? Can you name another person that describes a spirit as a medium and claims they're a medium and prove that they can do it? There's not too many people that can do it because not too many people on here are real mediums. Now there's another way. Now don't take these words literally. There's other mediums who would say, hey, I'm getting somebody here. I can't see them, but they told me that they used to be with you and used to have a red car and you used to go with them to, the lollipop store and you used to get strawberry lollipops. And they'll be like, oh my God, that's her, that's her. You see what I'm saying? It's a different way, even if you can't see the person. But if you explain a situation that the person went through, then okay, that's different. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that a real medium has to describe the person. I'm just saying that's when you got somebody that really knows what they're talking about. I'm not saying that I'm that person, but I do try my damn hardest to make you a believer because I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. And if I don't see the person, I'm going to tell you. There's been many a times I give a reading to somebody and I'll be like, look, I can't. This person is not talking, man. All I can tell you is this, and this. What do you want me to do? I can't force this person. I can't choke them. They're not living no more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they ain't going to talk to me. That's it. And sometimes it'll be fluent. I can tell you a whole damn life story. But it's up to that spirit to tell me what you wanted, what you need to know. Some of them don't say nothing because they don't want that shit blurred out. Or they don't want to bring up old wounds and things like that. All right, good night, Leather and Lace. Good night, Ninja. Hey, what's up, SR? How you doing, fam? Good night to anybody who's leaving. Thanks for that donation, whoever that was. I don't want to say your real name, but I think that was it her? Let me see. Okay, let me see here. Okay, never mind. My bad. That's somebody else. You just got off of work? You on that grind? To me, Allison, that's another label. When people say, oh, they're crossed over, they're this, they're that. Let me tell you something. If the person comes through, it don't matter if they're crossed over or not. Like I said, people are in their own minds. I've proved a lot of people wrong. Some people are skeptical about mediumship. I use mediumship through cards too. I can look at the cards and not even need mediumship. I'll do it through the cards. All you got to do is say, okay, your grandma, what's her name? Okay, cool. So I'll shuffle the cards and say, grandma, whoever, tell me what you want me to tell Allison. Bang. And it works the same way because I'm still getting the message across no matter what. Some mediums will say, oh, yeah, you're full of shit. Well, then go ahead. Put me to the test, then. We'll see who's right and who's wrong. I've already showed other readers how to do it, too. A lot of readers think that they can't do mediumship. You can do mediumship through your cards. If you don't know how to do if you're not a medium and you want to be a medium, you can do it through your cards. And then once you get used to it through your cards, it'll naturally come to you afterwards. You'll start believing you don't need the cards because they start talking to you. You'll hear shit and you'll see stuff. And then if you believe what you see and hear, then that's all that matters. And don't ever hesitate. You got to say what you got to say. Let me tell you something. I read for Kitty a couple months ago. She told me to tap into somebody, right? And I kept seeing this guy with suspenders, and I was like, this person looks like Urkel, man. I'm like, am I right? Like, is this really a person with suspenders on? Like, Kitty's probably gonna be like, this guy's a joke. He don't even see the person that I'm talking about. And as soon as I said it, Kitty was like, yeah, he did. He did wear suspenders. And he would go like that and do this. So I thought it was a joke that I was seeing. But if I didn't say it, I wouldn't have been right. And that's the problem that most people have. You have to say what you see, even though if it's the most craziest thing you've seen. You have to say it, or else you're never gonna be like, Raina, what your smart ass is talking? You want to get roasted? Mark, what do you believe in now that we know that you don't believe in anything? I believe that you're a pain in the ass. I made you a damn believer, haven't I? You were too busy hanging around fake ass psychics until you met me. Don't make me roast you. It's Sunday. Make me be nice. Don't start. I'll throw the granny panties away. You see what I'm saying? That's what people don't realize, that this shit's a lot of bullshit, man. A lot of it is all in your mind. You can't let these people corrupt your mind. You got to go with what you believe. If you see it, say it. Even when you're reading cards and you see the worst case scenario, you got to say it. If you see the best case scenario, say it. Whatever you see, don't sugarcoat that shit. Like Raina says, don't be Willy Wonka. Okay? People got to realize, when you're a reader, that's my advice to you. As a reader, say everything you see and feel and hear, because it'll eventually make sense. And if you have that confidence, then it makes you a better reader at the end of the day. You can't hesitate. You got to just say it. Even if it's wrong, just say it, because it'll probably make sense eventually. I've seen it happen. Sometimes people will come back and say, oh, now I know who you're talking about. Now I know exactly who you're talking about. You see? It looks like the real person, Ruth. People would tell you in here that I've described their person in spirit to a T. A spirit is not like a ghost you see on the movie. A spirit is a person that passed away in your life, and I can describe that person to a T if you want, if they show me. I can tell you what clothes they're wearing. I can tell you, what their eyes look like, what their physicality. I can explain all that. If they come through, I can tell you. I've done it a million times on here already. How long have I been reading? Since I was 30. So probably for 13 years now. But I've been really into it. Like I opened up my mediumship in the past maybe 5 years, 3 to 5 years. No problem. I'll give it to her. I know you're jealous that my neighbors are around. I knew it'll make you jealous. I beat Mark sleep in those granny panties. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, those granny panties are on standby for you. When you come by, I'll make you dress up in it, or else you ain't getting no D. Whoever wants D next, they have to put on the granny panties and model them for me. Even if they need a bungee cord to hold them up. Uh-huh. Too late now. You already said it. Good night, Miss T. Good to see you. Hope you have a great day. That's what I'm saying, Kitty. But you know what? You could still do mediumship through your cards. I don't know if you've tried that already. I'm sure you have. But to me, I call it trying mediumship through your cards. Thank you, Sue, for that. I've explained, like I just finished explaining this to my psychic friend I've had for years. You see what I'm saying? And I said, see, I just showed you can do it. And there you go. There you go, LaShonda. That's why I'm gonna hand off the granny panties to my girl next. Oh, there you go, kitty. It's not for everybody, sweetie. At least you recognize that, you know? It's not for everybody. A lot of people get freaked out. You know, sometimes it affects me a lot. That's why I try not to do it too much. It takes a lot out of you, but you got to be strong enough to handle it. Not saying that you aren't, but you know, it's not meant for everybody. It's not. It can consume you. It can really mess your life up. I know a lot of mediums that are no longer mediums because they did it too much to get money, and that's why I don't do it. Because if I did this every day, all day as a medium, yeah, I'll have a lot of money, but that's not the point. I'll take my health over money any day. And that's the thing. I take pride in my health more than my money. I'd rather be broke and be healthy. Or I'd rather have enough money for my life and be healthy and not do this mediumship stuff every single day, all day. Because if you do it all day, every day, it will affect you. It will ruin your life. But Addison, sometimes the person won't give me anything because they don't want that to happen, you know? You know, there was I've read for a few people and the person doesn't want to say anything. I try to get things out of them, but they don't want to. And sometimes they'll say things just to confirm that they are that person. You know, I've done it plenty of times. Not every person I read, not all the messages come through. But as long as I can describe them, then that gives the person the belief that I have that person in spirit and talking to them. Yeah. The lives that Vicky and I do, some of those lives have blown people's minds and said to me, like, what the hell? You know, sometimes Vicky will get them all. Sometimes I'll get them. Sometimes we both get them because the spirit's being cooperative. The person wants to be cooperative. The person wants to tell you everything. I remember one incident where the last show we got redone, where the person wanted to talk to their mother, right? And I got the mother, and then Vicky got the best friend. And we didn't even know the best friend was dead. I forget who it was now. So I'm telling her about our mom, and then the best friend comes in to Vicky, starts talking to Vicky, and then she's like, "Oh, that's my friend." And Vicky was telling them everything that the friend did, going out drinking, having parties. And then I'm telling the girl, "Look, your mom is too frail to talk. She don't want to talk." And she's like, "Yeah, my mom is just like that." So whatever the mother didn't want to say, the best friend said it for the mother because the mother was still in an emotional shock and state. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. Whoever wants to come through will come through. If you ask for your mom, your grandmother might come. Your best friend might come. Somebody else might come. Sometimes we get 2-3 people at a time. But if you don't know what they look like, then it don't make sense you even get it. All right, Sue. Yeah, don't act like you don't have to work. Don't blame me that you're late, you know. Put the coffee on standby, Sue. Thanks for coming by, Sue. I appreciate your support and love, sweetie. Thank you so much. Have a great day tomorrow. So yeah, it's like I said, it's up and down. It's a task, you know. But a lot of people got to realize, like, doing mediumship is like, you know, it all depends if the person wants to come through and say stuff, and if they don't want to say something, somebody else might come through. It happens. It happens. It happens a lot. You know, some people want a message from somebody and they don't get it, so somebody else kicks in and says, "Hey, I'm here. I'll say everything. I'll say it. You want me to say it? I'll say it." Like me. That's why when I die and come back into the world, I'm gonna be on overdrive. I'm gonna tell everybody, you don't want to say it, stupid. I'll say it. You know. It's bad enough you sent me a whole pot of shit already. Elizabeth, what's up, sweetie? What's going on? You all right? You're not doing cartwheels today. What's going on? Now, those of you who are here, you guys want a message real quick before I go? Of course, definitely. I know exactly who I'm going to first, too. I know exactly when I die, when I go. I know exactly where I'm going to first. Believe me when I tell you. I'm going to make my rounds. I'm going to be a very busy spirit. I'm going to make sure you don't get no damn sleep. Not you, I'm just saying. Sorry, people. All right, what type of message you want? You want oracle cards, tarot, or bootleg? LaShonda, what you want? Let me get everything ready on standby. All right. All right, LaShonda, you said tarot. All right. Kitty, I would never do that. As long as you stay on my good side, then we're good to go. What's the difference? One's tarot and one's oracle. Okay. What message do you have for LaShonda? 1, 2, and 3. All right, LaShonda, what I got here for you is you could be dealing with a man. Could be a father, brother. Could be somebody that's a male influence in your life. I feel like this person's coming towards you and you got to really concentrate on what you apply towards this person. I feel like it could be work related. I also feel like this person might give you some type of news. Try not to be vulnerable about this. And if you suspect things, don't make the same mistakes with this person. Okay? Don't make the same mistakes with this person. Don't be too kind. When this person comes by, just know that reflect on the situations from the past. And don't make sure these things don't happen again. All right? All All right, Elizabeth, you said you want Oracle. If you want me to send you an angel, I'll just come over. Okay. What does the fuck mean? One, two. Hello, Carrie. Oh, this is my favorite card, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you got the Egyptian dancer card. This is perfect for you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you got I am in control of my attention. That's Elizabeth right there. Look, giving me the Egyptian dance. Mark, give me some attention, please. Okay, by mastering my attention, I control my choices and master the dream of my life. I can create anything I want to create. I can do anything I want to do. The dream of my life is going to go wherever I want to take it. Woo! Oh boy, that message made me choke. You're lost in the damn matrix. You're welcome, Elizabeth. I'm lost with that message. Was that a love reading or what? Did I say it was a love reading, woman? Did you ask me for a love reading? I said, what type of message you want? I gave you a tarot message. Allison, you can do whatever you want, sweetheart. You're next, Allison. You said you want a tarot message? You can ask me a question. Go ahead, ask me a question. Just make sure you don't ask two questions in one. Oh, boy. See what happens when I read for LaShonda? LaShonda's just like Jesse. What? What's that? That don't mean no shit to me. How does Marcos see me? Okay. I'll check for you, Norma. You can see him at Hollywood. Just turn on your TV and put on a movie. Okay. Allison says, how does Marcos see me? How does Marcos see us? All right, Allison. Marco sees you as somebody that has stability. Well, he wants stability with you. He also feels like he wants to make the difficulties go away. He sees you as somebody who doesn't have exactly what he wants and what he needs. He doesn't know if he can trust you. That's the thing. But I feel like once he gets to know you, it's only going to be a temporary time. And I feel like, if anything, things will improve between you and this person. Between you and Marcos, I see improvement. But right now, he doesn't really see you as a person that he can trust or, know anything about. He's trying to, like, he doesn't want to, he's suspicious of who and what you're doing and who you really are. Okay? But it's like he's up and down in between his feelings. He doesn't know whether to tell you or to hide it, or he doesn't know whether or not he wants to make this work or not. I do see something about money or trying to get some type of advantage or asking you for a favor. All right? That's what I'm seeing here, but he's looking, the way he sees you is not the way you want him to see you. Yeah. All right. All right. Let me see here. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I always get treated rough by LaShonda. To read LaShonda is like impossible. Mark, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna raccoon up them eyes. You're welcome, Allison. Raina, you said you want a bootleg message? Okay. Raina wants a bootleg message. You see, we got one. All right, Raina 1, 2, and 3. All right, Raina. Hey, Nina, how are you, sweetie? Raina, your bootleg message is stay focused, and people will admire you. All right? Stay focused. People admire you. And your last card is he really likes you. Stay focused. People admire you. He really likes you. So whoever is on your mind, the person likes you. Remember, likes and loves is two different things. All right? So stay focused. How you doing, Nina? Lashonda says, you like Mark. You say you don't. We both know you're lying. What you talking about now, woman? What are you going on about now? I swear, you're definitely a Virgo. I'm doing great, Nina. See what I got to put up with? All right, Kitty. You said you want a tarot message, sweetie? Let me see. I'm trying to screw it up. I gotta skip over a lot of bullshit that's here. Okay. Tarot. Okay. Cool. Meow. Oh, you talking rough to me? Of course I love it. I love it. I like it rough. Just not your rough ass feet. You're welcome, Random. Okay. All right. Kitty, what do we have for Kitty? Kitty, what's the message we're going to give her? These cards, right? Okay. 2, 3. Ilda, you need anything, sweetheart? All right, Kitty, what I got for you is the Strength reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Emperor. And what this means is you might be dealing with some pettiness, or you might be coming to some type of temptation. I feel like this has to do with a family matter, differences of opinion, a loss of a friendship. I feel like there's a lot of pettiness going on between you and somebody else, or you're dealing with petty ass people in your family, or there could be people around you that you're attempting to tell them about the indifference, about the way they are and how you really feel. I also feel like you could be dealing with somebody that's sick and they're being petty about it. I also feel like there's a person around you that could be your brother, father, and this person could be needing your help. Somebody that needs your stability, or somebody that has stability now because of you, or a person who is giving you some type of confidence. And I feel like this person will feel more accomplished after this pettiness goes away, or that this person's unhappy at the moment. But I do feel that the person that you're dealing with feels accomplished. And if you're dealing with differences of opinion or opposition, I feel like this temptation might lead you to lose faith or have lack of faith of this person. All right? So whoever this man is, could be a male influence in your life. I feel like they have authority, they're a leader, you know. They use conviction to get things. Their words are power, but at the same time, you might have had some differences with this person, or this person and you could have some unhappiness going on. A lot of petty shit. All right, Kitty? You're welcome. All right, Oda, what would you like, sweetheart? Hey, Jamie, how you doing? All right, Lashonda, I'll give you a file. Okay, sure, Oda. No problem, sweetie. Doing great, thanks. Well, Oda, I feel like work you're dealing with, I feel like you are a person that people really look at as a person who understands people. I feel like your friendliness and kindness and lovingness makes people feel really good around you. They know that you really mean well. They know that you have sincere interest in other people. I feel like there's an older and a younger man around you, or this could be an older and a younger woman around you. Okay? But I'm getting two men here, one younger, one older. And I feel like these men at work are people that you can be reliable on, people that you can rely on, people that are going to be mature and responsible. I feel like the word here is responsibility. If you want these people to take responsibility, then I feel like these people will take responsibility for you and with you. Okay? I also feel like if dealing with a businessman, this person is genuine, considerate, and generous, and you can trust them. If you're having trust issues with these two men or these two people in your life, I feel like you can trust them because they will be dependable. They have the compatibility to work with you. And you just have to have patience. That's all. And I know that's hard for us Aquarians because we want it now. But I feel like we are patient when we're ready, when we know things are going right. So at the end of the day, these two people look at you in a good light. And if you're not sure if you're looking at them in a good light, in a good way, I feel like you can. So as far as a work situation, I feel like these people can work with you and work hard for you or with you. It's all good. I see all good things as far as work. And if you're dealing with two people, especially one younger and one the same age or one older, these people, you can trust them as far as work situations. I feel like they're very dependable. All right, Oda? And if these people aren't around you, I feel like these people will help you if you are dealing with them. Okay? Hey, Tatiana. Tatiana, hear me? Hey, Tiana. Hey, Tiana. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. I don't know if that made sense to you, Oda, but I got people around you. All right. Carrie. I saw a person in here. I saw Carrie. Carrie, can you do a tarot for me? How does Steven see me? Okay, Carrie, I'll answer that for you. My day has been good. Shut up, Rana. When I make mistakes, people are quick to call me out on them. Don't make me call out yours. My day has been great now that you're here. Even better. Okay, I'm dealing with 2 jealous women, but we hired more staff that are very nice to me. Okay. Are the staff men though? Are they men, or is one younger, one older? Because I see reliable people around you. If you hired more people, then those people you can depend on. The ones that are jealous and all that, that's not the people that I picked up. Because when I get them in an upright sense, I got nothing but good things. So whoever you hired, you can now rely on those people, not the ones that are jealous, because I didn't see the jealous ones. But the new ones you can definitely depend on. All right, sweetie? So that makes sense. That's why they're new. One younger and one older are jealous. Oh, I see. Even though they are jealous, are they reliable? Do they come work all the time? Hold on, Carrie. I just got to figure out something here. Yeah. Like I said, even though they're jealous, are they reliable? That's the thing. You can have jealous, reliable people. You know? Yes, but they're lazy asses. Okay. Well, maybe their situation's going to improve then. Like I said, so that makes sense to me now. It's either, they could be, I don't get, like, see what I'm saying? I get that the people, I would rather say, to be honest, I would rather go with my first mind, which is the people you just hired are going to be more mature and more reliable. The jealous ones, they might improve because they know that their job is in jeopardy. Okay? So to answer your question, work is going to be better because of those people. Okay? We know how to handle jealous people, right, Ilda? We're an Aquarius, so we know how to handle that. But I feel like the work situation will get better because I got all positive cards. All right, sweetie? Let me know how that works. Okay, Carrie, you said, how does Steven see you? Don't roll them damn eyes at me. Don't distract me. Okay. Carrie wants to know, how does Steven see her? 1, 2. All right, Carrie. Absolutely, SR. Carrie, what I'm getting here is Stephen has to account for his actions. He's going to improve, but at the same time, he might be dealing with a broken heart and disappointment. He's trying to move on to find better things, but he's also shy. Okay? He sees you as somebody that he can make effort to be with. He wants to develop a friendship with you. But the thing is he's got to complete the disappointment that he's already gone through before. And he's not seeing things as well as the way you want him to see you as. So right now, Steven's got to deal with his life before he comes towards you. As far as him seeing you, how does he see you? Like I said, he's judging you right now. He's trying to see whether or not it's worth it, whether or not you're worth it, whether or not he can be with somebody after these broken hearts he's been in. You know, he wants to come towards you or someone else if the situation becomes better. And that's how he feels. And that's how he sees you. He might see you as the shy person. He doesn't know how to confront you. Or he may be shy and doesn't want to confront you. But as far as what he sees, he just sees that it's going to be an uphill battle. All right? Or if you're going through a broken heart, he doesn't know how to approach you and gain your trust. That could be it too. Could be a lot of scenarios I see here. But he's not going to continue to make an effort until he completes his cycle of, broken hearts. You're welcome, Carrie. No problem, sweetie. No problem. I appreciate you asking me, and getting your answer. No problem. All right, Jamie, are you here, Jamie? No problem. You're welcome. All right, Jamie, what would you like me to look at for you? Yeah, you and Rain are going to get it. Keep it up. You and Rain are going to have the runs tonight. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Whatever you see or read. Okay. Look, now she's getting scared. I didn't say anything. Y'all good. Okay. Your phone is acting up? Yeah, it's Mercury retrograde, so those things will happen. If you need me to type for you, I'll type. I'm nice like that, even though Raina says I'm not. I'll get Elizabeth to type it out if you have problems, if you can't hear or whatever, or your phone is acting up. Elizabeth would do anything for me. She's nice. Okay, Jamie. General rating for Jamie. What do we have for Jamie? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I got the power in my words, so watch it, sucker. You've been watching too much damn movies, woman. No, I don't want to give you that. So that way you're going to get off easy. All right, Jamie, what I got for you is there's a man around you that's honest and he's friendly and he wants to devote himself to things. But the problem is he has lack of ambition right now. And this person is like dealing with a lot of hypocrites and they're very lazy. But they're a good person overall. And this person can also be a father or this person could be married, or this person could just be somebody that you know that's educated. And I feel like you could have lack of ambition right now, or you're becoming lazy, or you're not as intrigued as you want to be. But I do feel like that you want to make these intelligent choices around you. You have this desire, this willpower, and I feel like whatever goals you want to attain, they're nearly on the way. All right. So keep doing what you have to do. Keep that desire and determination, that strong willpower. Make better choices, make smart choices. Don't get yourself caught up in the wrong situations with the wrong people. All right. Try not to dwell on delusionment, and try not to dwell on the things that are not going right. If work isn't going right for you, I feel like if you put in that determination, you can find better work or better job. Or if things aren't going the way you wanted to at work, you got to put in more work in order for things to get better. But I feel like there's a man around you that wants to help you. Allow this person to help you so the situations you're in get better. All right. This man could be a fire sign, somebody with dark hair, if that fits the description. Okay? Makes sense? Good. This could be your boss. All right? Could be anybody. All right, Jamie? Just keep that, make those good choices and keep that desire and determination, okay? Because if nobody's going to do it for you, you got to do it yourself. Hey, what's up, Anya? How you doing? Oh boy, it's pouring. Ooh. I was wondering what that was. You ain't gonna get that if you start eating tacos, Randall. Or that amount of bullshit you eat. Pretty good? Good to hear. Oh boy, it's pouring. Wow. It's really coming down. I didn't even know if it was supposed to rain or not. What the hell was going on here? Must be a shower passing by. No problem, Jamie. It's okay. Yeah, we're having a good evening, sure. Why not, I came on here to talk some smack, give people messages and stuff. So it's Vincent Fernandez's birthday. Why are you here then? You should be spending it with him. Go listen to Vincent Fernandez and curl up in your bed and leave me alone. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a lot of rain coming right now. There's like a big band of rain coming through. Holy shit. Cool. I was wondering what that was. I can see it now. It's a big band of rain coming through. Cool. That's all right. We need it. All right. So I think I covered pretty much everybody that needed. Anybody else wanted a message before I go? I think I got everybody who asked me. Absolutely, I'm number one. As long as you know it. I don't have to say it. People say it for me. Okay, Norma, sure. Bootleg? All right. Short, Tiana. All right, Norma. Norma wants a bootleg message. Norma wants a bootleg message. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right, Norma. What I got for you is give thanks for life. Give thanks for life. you have a new relationship coming soon. And this can also be a friendship. A relationship is also a friendship. A relationship doesn't mean a love relationship, but it could be. You have a new relationship coming soon. Could be a relationship with a new person. Could be a love relationship. Could be any type of relationship. But you have a new relationship coming soon, and you are blessed. Okay? So give thanks for life. You have a new relationship coming soon, and you are blessed. All right? That's your bootleg message. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're welcome, Norma, anytime. Tiana, what type of message you want? Tarot, oracle, or bootleg? Raina loves the guy so much that she don't even know his age. She's gonna go Google it right now. See what I'm saying? You want a tarot message? Sure. And Raina would say, "Shut up, fool. I'm tired." I appreciate you too, Norma. Thank you for always supporting me, sweetheart. And I hope you do get a nice relationship. Somebody's gonna treat you good, just like me. Elder, you having hot flashes? Okay, Tiana. What do you want to get? Tiana, ready? 1, 2. Don't roll your eyes at me. Somebody told you that. Somebody told you that yesterday. Don't roll your eyes. You can roll your eyes. Keep rolling them damn eyes. I'll get somebody to raccoon them up. All right, Tiana. Oh, Tiana. Okay, Tiana. Tiana, people admire you. Okay? Just know that first of all. Your hard work is going to bring you success. If you're working hard, don't worry. Your success is coming. Okay? I feel like things are going to change around you for the better. All right? And people are going to start admiring you more and looking at you more and saying to you, you know what, Tiana? Thank you for this. Thank you for that. You're doing this. You're doing that. You're looking good, smelling good. You might be tasting good too to somebody. People look at you as somebody who's loving and caring, practical, somebody who has interest in other people and doesn't have, and has sincerity, There's somebody who is very sincere in their clients, at work, their friends, their family, somebody they look at you as somebody they can depend on. All right? But what I do get here is delays and frustrations. You're failing to meet the facts of things that are around you. Don't procrastinate no longer. Okay? Try not to be indecisive. Okay? Don't be indecisive. If you need to make a decision, make the decision, no matter if you're worried about it or not. If you got to take time from people, do so. People ain't going to look at you different because you do it. Okay? So try not to be indecisive. Try not to procrastinate. These delays and frustrations are only temporary. Okay? The more you worry, the more worry is going to consume you. Just look at the better things and the positive things in your life, like how you are as a person. If your clients at work look at you as somebody they can count on, look at those positive things. If your family and friends love you for who you are and care about you, then that's all that matters. If you got to make a decision, make the damn decision already. Do what you got to do. Stop worrying about it. If you need to take time out for yourself, do so. Just know that these changes will be better for you if you do make changes. All right? Okay, Tiana? Understand? Maldita amor. Y quiero tacos y salsa y queijo. I'm gonna go to Taco Bell for my 80th birthday. I'm gonna go to see this maldita mood at Taco Bell. If I see rain, I'm gonna throw a burrito at her ass. Amen. We'll be taking time and hell. No procrastinate. Thank you, Emily Mark. Sure, babe. Anytime. Nachos? Yeah, sure. I wish I had some nachos right now. That'd be good. What the fuck? Taco Bell? That's not Mexican. Then what is it, Dan? Who the hell is Taco Bell's Mexican? Mexicans eat tacos and ring the bell when they're drunk. Don't tell me. How many Mexicans do you see at Taco Bell? Exactly. Taco Bell. Mexicans love Taco Bell. Don't lie to me. The Italian grandma. It's fake Mexican foods. That's why fake Mexicans go there. That's what I'm saying. Still Mexicans. They're just fake Mexicans. You want to hear some of Granny? Granny. You want to hear some Italian grandma singing? I wanted the spaghetti. I want the spaghetti right now. Because I like a spaghetti in the kitchen. And I'm going to make it the salsa too. I'm going to mix it around in the pot. I'm going to make garlic bread too. I'm Italian grandma. My name is Claire Orient. I'm a grandma from Italia. My name is Marky Mario, huh? I cook in the kitchen. I like to whip up the pasta and throw it around. I like when I make pizza, I like to roll at the dough. I like to make a circle and I go flipping up in the air. I make sure no hair go on this pizza because I don't want nobody complain to me about the pizza, okay? They call me Marky Mario. I'm from Italy, from Venice. Not Venice, I'm from Venice, Italy, huh? I like a Juventus. I like a Ronaldo, huh? I like to watch football and I watch, and sometimes when the man scored a goal, the pasta go up in the air and go all over the fucking floor, and then everybody complaining to me. You see? Gina is mwah. She like a spaghetti, you know? You know Mark and Mario? Mark and Mario, like Mario Brothers. I don't have a brother, but you know, he don't like a spaghetti. He like a meatball. You know Reina Renteria, she likes meatballs. She like meatballs with sauce. And she put them in her mouth because she like a meatballs. Because she can't handle spaghetti and Italian sausage. She like a meatballs only. You see? You know Reina? Reina not like Italian sausage. She like a Taco Bell. Mexican this way, Italian this way. You see? Hey, they started it. You see what I mean? Shut up! You a-hole! I hate you. I hate you, Marky. There you go. One to bite and one to chew. She likes it. She likes it blue. She likes blue meatballs. Oh, Jesus, help me. See, Kitty likes powdered nuts. Oh boy, powdered nuts. I'm gonna put baby powder on my nuts to make them smell good. Okay, that's enough. No more Italiano. White nuts. Hey, white nut. I have a friend, we call him White Nuts. Yo, White Nuts, what up? Powdered nuts are good, that means clean. Baby powder, I used to put baby powder on my nuts when I was young. That's why they're nice now. Smooth as a baby's butt. Bernice is like, I don't know, that's gross. You gotta blame Kitty. Blame Kitty. That's Kitty's fault. She's talking about powdered nuts. It just reminded me when I was young. So baby powder. Everybody put don't tell me you didn't put baby powder on your coochie. You know you did. You know you put baby powder on your coochie to make it smell nice. Don't lie. Everybody in this room used baby powder at one point in life. Oh, I think so. I don't remember. Of course you remember, because you had to put it on your parts. You know your parents told you put it on there. Gotta put baby powder around it, so that way it don't get chafed. See, there you go. See, at least somebody admitted. Brandon, that's why yours smells like with a pipe. Sure, Nina. Sure, absolutely. Anything for you, sweetheart. Brandon doesn't put anything on hers. Actually, you know what she puts on hers? Is the glue from the eyelashes. She keeps it shut now. That way she don't have to put anything on it. She probably put salsa on it. Poor thing. Absolutely, I saw her same way. Bernice. All right, Nina, work message. Oh, cool. I like that. Oh my God, Mark. You're right, Mark. You're right. Rolling eyes. All right, Nina, your message is, I don't believe anybody else's story. So if everybody else is saying they do this and they do that, don't believe everything you hear. And I know you're smart enough not to believe it. The message is, I know that whatever people say is nothing but a story that's distorted by their beliefs. I also know when their words come from the truth, and I know because I can feel it. So there you go, Nina. I see that's you seeing the light through your own book and your own way. And you don't need to listen to nobody else's bullshit. You got enough to deal with on your own. Okay? So let that light shine on you, beautiful, and you'll be a good. I like that card. That came up yesterday, I think. That came up yesterday in somebody's read. You're welcome, Nina, anytime, sweetie. Yeah, Muff Puff. There you go, kitty. That's what it's called, Muff Puff. You got to put it on the lily juice. Once the lily juice comes out, the lily juice gets kind of stinks. So you got to make sure you sprinkle the powder on the lily juice, so that way the juice don't go anywhere. It stays in one spot, and the powder soaks it up. Oda knows what's happening. Yoda knows exactly what's happening. Oh my dear. Then everybody blames me in the end. See? They say, see, Mark, he's crazy. He's always talking about sex related things and sexual things and this and that. People blame me, but really it's not my fault. I'm just answering questions. I'm minding my own business. See, look, explain in detail, please. Look, Odie came out of nowhere. Odie just came out of nowhere. Explain in detail, please. You see what I mean? Hilda knows she was saying you red. Oh my God. Oh my dear. It is good to get it everywhere, especially if you're in action. If you're having the action where a lot of the lily juice goes everywhere, then that's a kind of a turn on to some people. Sometimes it's a turn on. But right after the lily juice goes everywhere, you gotta clean it up, though. I don't know if I want to clean that up for you. Had a pain episode and had THC, so I'm high as fuck. Oh man. Oh Odie, what am I gonna do with you? See that? She heard Lily Juice. She heard Lily Juice? That's it. And Oda don't forget nothing. She always remembers my Lily Juice episodes. The me and the guy that invented that saying, it was the funniest thing ever because he had just got his, like, he was young, he was really young, and I told him, because he was a virgin, pretty much, he was a virgin, so I said to him, look, man, just know one thing, once you like have it, you got to make sure that the lily juice, is all around. He said, what? I said, yeah, the lily juice, you got to make sure that when you go down there, the lily juice is good. What the fuck you talking about? I said, just know that the lily juice has to be good, okay? Just make sure you do it, okay? Of course I invented it. We invented that saying. It's called lily juice. I invented it to this poor guy that was a virgin, and I had to tell him about it. Poor guy. The lily juice, okay? People call it all sorts of names, but I call it lily juice. The poor guy had to find out what it was, okay? I invented it. Right? Yoda? Late night chat with Marky. Yeah, you can call it sweet and sour. Sometimes it is, though. Sometimes it is sweet and sour. All right, let me get the hell out of here. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It wasn't nothing to do with me. It ain't nothing to do with me. I didn't start this conversation. Look, Naj Benice says, you didn't make that, you didn't start that. Now she's saying, oh man, I just making up. See? Look, wait. It's 2:30 in the morning here. I mean 2:15, I mean. I gotta go sleep. Everybody's gotta go sleep. You people act like you ain't gotta go work tomorrow. I'm gotta go work too. Lily. Oh, Zazoosh. You know Zazoosh? Help you. Zazoosh needs to help you. Oh, Jesus, please help everybody in this room to understand that Lily Juice is a part of life. Okay? Lily Juice will always be there for us. Everywhere. Okay. I will see you all tomorrow. And guess what, ladies? I am going to do my first ever Will You Get the D reading. So I know tomorrow is going to be full of action and more of this type of talk. And I've been requested to make this reading and to do this reading, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do When Will You Get the D reading tomorrow. Okay? So I don't want to hear you complain. And that reading is going to be whatever it is. If you don't get the D, don't be complaining to me. Because if you really want the D, all you got to do is see me. It's that simple. So even if it's no, it's really yes. Okay? So tomorrow I look forward to Will You Get the D? All signs. Okay? I'm not going to do it as a pick a card. I'm going to do the all signs so that every woman can go to their moon, rising, Venus, and penis signs. Okay? Because I know all of you say, don't listen to Mark. Look at your moon, rising, and Venus. And then you can look at your penis signs too. Okay? So that way you can try and get deep through every sign of the zodiac for yourself. All right? That's what you could do. Okay? So I'll do all signs. I won't do a pick a card. I'm going to do all signs. And I'll probably go backwards so that way you like it that way. Yes, happy clam thoughts, everybody. All right. Good night, Rana. Good night, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for always being here, helping me out. Thank you, Venice. Good night. Good night, Venice. Good night, Stormy. Good night, Norma. Good night, Lashonda. Good night, Nina. Good night, Tiana. Good night, SR. Good night, Oda. Good night, Charlene. Good night, Kitty. Good to see you all in here. Love you guys. Good night, Odie. Mwah. Good night, all of you that are here. If I missed you, give me the middle finger and say what happened to my goodbye. So good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll come on around probably like 10 o'clock my time or 9 o'clock my time or something like that. I'll probably come on. I might come on during the day tomorrow, actually. But I won't do the D reading until nighttime. But I might come on tomorrow and do the weekly reading for the whole week. You're welcome. No problem, sweetie. All right. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Good night.